What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 5. Let's check out real quick. So the Zerglings, we still got on speed. Roach with the +8 damage to light units. And Carrion with both passive abilities, both extra health, regen, and her attack jumping to other targets.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras.
Let's do shoot the messenger. I'd like to see if there's suddenly no more flash freeze storms on the same planet. That'd be kind of funny.
The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
Alright.
What is it now?
The creep spread is going to be especially important in this map. So I'll have to try and stay a little bit more on top of that this time than I did previously.
Who asked you?
Now I'm just going to macro up. Some more drones.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. Nothing stands in my way.
Some upgrades going pretty quick.
The swarm hungers. Get going. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. This world.
We require more Vespene gas. We require more Vespene gas.
Speak quickly. Push ahead.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before...
Let's get this over. What is it
I
now?
hate to cut you off each trip, but I think we'll be fine.
Out with it.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Yes? Get going.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
Complete.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
Ahead. Out with it.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you?
We require more Vespine gas.
Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Yes? No escape. This ends now. Push ahead. A shuttle. Out with it. This...
I should get some defenses this time so I don't lose any more hatcheries.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
There's not much time. The swarm...
We require more minerals.
Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead.
We require more minerals. Unacceptable command.
Speak quickly.
Spawn more overlords.
We have met the
Protoss
enemy
have
in
launched
combat.
another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. Speak quickly. You have my attention.
Our forces we require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Get going. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. Push ahead. Get going.
Our forces are under attack. We require Vespine gas.
What is it now? Speak quickly. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Out with it.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Oh, that makes things a little more complicated. What is it now? Get going. Push ahead. Swarm hungers. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention.
We require more speed gas.
Yes? Get going. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Get going. Let's get this over. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Who asked you?
We require more Vespine gas. Unacceptable command.
This world is mine. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
We require more Vespine. Our forces are under attack.
Swarm hungers. Yes? Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
I'm not saying anything. Focusing pretty hard on trying to creep spread, trying
You
to
have my attention.
stay alive. I should be talking more. Alright,
The
so
swarm never rests.
plan is to kind of cover this whole bottom half of the map with creep. And just keep making
Protoss are launching 2
hydralisks.
sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
I think I'm also going to try and get some spore colors up.
We require
At least,
more
or at least by this one.
gas.
There's not much time.
We must place that on creep.
Nothing stands in my way.
Probably don't need any more over here.
The swarm hungers.
A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
The swarm never... What is it now? There's not much time. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
Out with it.
Warning. Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Is under attack.
This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
I probably would have lost right there if not for
Mineral
creep spread.
field depleted. We require more Vespine gas.
Push ahead. There's
The
not...
hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas. We must place that on creep.
Out with it.
We require more Vespine gas. We must. Vespine guys are exhausted.
Nothing stands in my way.
Oh, I didn't realize there's a whole other hatchery right here.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Cool.
Get going.
Base.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
Field depleted.
Out with it. The swarm never rests.
We require more Vespine. We require more. Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted.
You have my...
Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Mutation complete. We require more minerals. We require more herbs.
Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Speak quickly.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
We require more minerals.
Get going.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
I'm under attack.
This world is mine. Get going.
Run down here, try to get this one.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. Get this over with. A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now. You have my attention. The swarm never
Back home and
rests.
defend.
We require more mineral. Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. Yes? Push ahead.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Speak quickly. Yes? There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. Out with it. The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. over with. This world is mine. Get going. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
The swarm never rests.
Mineral field depleted.
A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
To be honest, I wasn't even paying attention. I thought we had quite a bit more to go. But I guess that was it. So we missed 2 Zerg, looks like. Well, I destroyed 1 Nexus. At least my creep shred was better that game. Okay, definitely thought I was focusing. No talk.
I feel my queen's hatred burning like a star. But there is something underneath it I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
I think I'd rather have Overlords just because we're not always going to be relying entirely on Zerglings. Even though they're pretty good. If I get instant Overlords and more supply, sounds pretty good to me. And I think I'm going to go back to the Kinetic Blast, because it's Kinetic Blast, excuse me. Seems a little bit better than just some life regen.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
Alright. Hope everyone enjoyed. See you in episode 6.